cook with me for free for a party of 140 people. Hi, y'all are welcome. These are all the ingredients I'll be using. I'll be cooking on a Saturday and a Sunday, and I'll be cooking for a party. This is me saying hello, you're welcome to Nessa Kitchen. Apostle Femi Lazarus was just keeping me company and encouraging me. He has a way of like preaching the Bible that you have no choice than to listen to it, because his Bible preaching always come with stories, real life stories, and you'll be like, if God can come true for this, he will come true for me as well. I'll be using these 2 cartons of chickens. I'll be using the soft chicken, and these are my tomatoes. I'm boiling them in 2 separate pots because they are so much, and I'm sharpening my knife. And you guys heard me, I'm cooking for free. I got a call asking if I can help them to cook on a Saturday and a Sunday for a party, and I was like, okay, I can help you people, but at least you bring the chicken and the rice. And they say yes. So I had to like buy every other ingredients and my time, my water, my light. I have to like do that for free, which is okay because I love cooking, but I don't mind if you ask me to cook and you also pay. Okay, I don't mind that. So after washing the chicken, I'll put them in pots, and for the ingredients to like parboil the chicken with, this is what I'm doing: onions, thyme, I think I put garlic as well. Yes, I blended everything, and then I'll put it in the chicken. I will use my hand after putting curry with a little bit of salt. I will like massage it well, allow it to marinate, and then I will boil it. Thank you so much for watching this video up to now. I truly appreciate you all. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to like, share my video, and you're welcome to Nessa Kitchen. So my tomato is already boiled, and I blended it. I turned it into a bowl. The chicken I'm parboiling is soft chicken. I did. You guys saw it earlier. But I love boiling my soft chicken. I'm so sorry. I don't like it when the soft chicken is not boiled. I feel like the blood will be inside. So I will just boil it a little, not so much, because you know it can get soft so fast. After that, I'll be frying it in 2 pans because I was doing this job alone and I wanted to finish on time. I fried the chicken. I'll be using the oil to make my stew. I went in with enough onions, and I'll be using 2, is it Derica? This big tomato paste. That is what I'll be using. I'll be using the 2 of them to make the Saturday rice, and then Sunday as well, I'll be using the other 2. I'll just fry the tin tomato very well so that at the end of the day it will not be soured. After frying it, I'll go in with the tomato I blended earlier. I'll just fry my stew so well so that it won't make the rice to be sour, and I'll be able to have a very good texture of jollof rice. From the stew is what will make your jollof rice to be good. And I season it up with all the season cubes. I think everything, just season it with Maggi, curry, and the powder thing that was red. That is the paprika powder. And I went in with a little bit of the water, the stock, chicken stock water I got. And this is my tomato. I just have to like cover it and allow the oil to float up. Is when the oil like floats up, that is when I'll know that yes, it has really like cooked so well. And yeah, perfect. Now I believe my stew, it's okay. I'll just bring it down, and then I'll go ahead to like wash the rice. Like I said, I'm making jollof rice. So this is the rice I'll be using, the president rice. I prefer using this president rice when I'm making my jollof rice. I'm not really good in using basmati rice. It end up like being so soft, and I don't like it when my rice is soft. I wash the rice, I put it in a pot, and it's time for me to like mix it up or season it with the stew. Those are the coolers I'll be using there. I have coolers, I have everything and all that. I'm ready to do this catering business, and then I'm here doing it for free. Who cook for free in Europe? I cook for free. I also make hair for free, but I don't mind making it as business. I think I want to make it as my business since I love cooking. I love cooking so much. I don't mind cooking in as much as I use the inner kitchen, and my kitchen is not that spacious. Washing these big pots and the cooler can be a little bit difficult, but it's what I like doing, so I don't mind doing the cooking. And I went in with a little bit of jollof season. That was what I put. Then I went in with bay leaf, so it's time for me to cover it up. And I'll be boiling this in 2 separate pots. You guys saw it earlier. The pots are quite big. This is the first pot. I was just mixing the rice. It was almost done, but I had to cover it. This is the second pot. I'll just open it and just mix the rice. This is the first time I'm mixing it, and just I'll just allow the rice to cook on the steam. And at this point, I believe our rice is done, so it's time for me to open it so that we can see it. And yes, our jollof is jollofing. It's generally jollof. My kitchen, my whole house was just like smelling and party rice and everything. I love the way the rice came out. I love the way the rice came out at the end of the day. It wasn't really too soft, and I have to like just pack it in a cooler. I have to put a nylon so that when they bring the cooler back, the oil and everything won't really be that much in the cooler for me to wash. My sink, it's a little bit small, so that was why I had to put the nylon. And the under part of the rice, I was just looking at it. I looked at that under part of burnt spot. I used to like eating it, but this time around I wasn't even in the mood to eat anything, because this period I was making this right, I was fighting both spiritual and physical battle. It wasn't easy. I even broke my finger when I was making this. It wasn't easy for me to cut the chicken, but I just have to do it because they needed help, and I was like, why not? Let me help. The chicken also, I have to like transfer everything in the cooler. So I was done cooking for the party of Saturday, and I just have to cover it up, and it was ready to be taken to the venue. Like I said, I didn't attend. Even for the Sunday, I did not attend the party. So this is the chicken I'll be using on Sunday. So I cut it Saturday night, and whenever I cut my chicken or the meat I want to use for the next day in the night, I stock it up with ice cubes so that it will keep it still warm and fresh. And the next day, this is my face. I was just so tired when I woke up after saying my morning prayers. I was just trying to say hello with you, and I don't know if a little tears is coming out of my eyes. This is the rice now. I'll just wash the rice, wash it, and put it in the pot. I'll be cooking it in 2 separate pots, like the way I did the Saturday one. I won't show you guys the stew, how I made it. You guys know how I made the stew and everything. I'll just put the stew in the rice, and I'll mix it, and I'll cover it, and I'll just allow it to boil. I'm done frying the chicken. I guess I put the chicken in the oven. I'll show you guys the chicken. The chicken is up in the oven. Done frying the chicken for Sunday as well. I made 1 carton Saturday and then 1 carton on a Sunday. Please, if you watch up to this point, if not subscribe. If you've not liked, feel free to like. If you're watching it from another of my platform, feel free to check out my YouTube channel and watch my videos and like. So this is the chicken here. I fried it earlier, and the rice is done. It's time for me to like dish it. For the Sunday, I won't be packing the rice in the cooler. Sunday, I got these plates. They sent the plates to me that I should just pack the rice in the plates. I was supposed to pack for a total of 70, but at the end of the day, I think the plates were not up to that. So I have to like just give them the remaining rice to just look for a way and share it out themselves, since I wasn't attending the party. So this is the rice. Everything is already well arranged in the plate, and it's time for me to go ahead and put the chicken inside. And then after that, I'll just cover it, and I will try my best to like pack it so that it will get to the venue and it won't really scatter or something. Thank you so much for watching this video from the beginning to the end. I truly appreciate you all. I'm so sorry if it's not clear. I just have to like just film the video like that with the kitchen light. I didn't have strength to like be bringing ring light, and there will be no space because I was cooking on the floor and up there. So just manage the quality of the video, and I'll be seeing you in my next